Hey guys, it's Heather, the Butterfly Effect, raw food and vegan weight loss. And I'm coming from you on a Tuesday, and I'm telling you, I'm a little nervous for the weigh in tomorrow. And I'll tell you why. And also, I really need your help. And I'm looking for advice from other, especially moms and people who are trying to do this with their family and trying to cook healthy things for their family but not eat them themselves. So, this is what happened. I have two awesome kids. They're both um, in their 20s. My daughter just moved back after getting her degree, and she's got her first real post college job, and it happened to be very close to our house. So she literally can walk to work every day, so it's great. And so she moved back home, which is great for me, missing my awesome children for 4 years. And then my son, who's 20 years old, is just home periodically, but because he has a job that away from home in the summer. But anyway, so here's what happened. My kids were raised vegetarian, not vegan, but vegetarian. And as they went to college, they both started transitioning back to more of a sad diet, just out of not having time to cook, not knowing how to cook, and eating what was available, and just being tempted by food away from home. So, both my kids expressed an interest in going back to eating healthfully and definitely vegetarian, but my house is vegan now. I don't want to cook meat. I don't want to exploit animals, and so if I'm going to be making it, I'm going to be making vegan food. And I'm vegan for lots of reasons. I'm vegan for my health, having read the China study, having read the tons of research that if you kill animals, they kill you back. Heart disease and cancer and all of those reasons. But I'm also a vegan because of the animals. Every vegan saves 950 animals a year. And I can look my little dog and my kitty cats in the eye. It's hard for me to rationalize that some animals are for loving and some animals are for eating. That doesn't work for me. So, and I know the horrible conditions in slaughterhouses and feedlots and batteries for chicken batteries for eggs, and I refuse to participate in that. I refuse to add to the suffering of the world in that way. But I'm also vegan for the environment. Every vegan saves 5 million liters of water a year. 5 million. Being a vegan is the single most environmental thing that you can do in your entire life. It makes more of an impact than if you would never drive a car again, never get on a plane again. So I have lots of reasons why I very strongly am vegan. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create very delicious vegan meals for my kids that are more familiar to them. Things like their favorite foods that they used to eat, vegetarian or even the meat versions of, but making them vegetarian. Making them vegan, completely vegan. And I've been doing great. I've got a lot of great recipes from Simple Daily Recipes, and there's also another YouTuber that I really like called Cooking with Plants. I'm going to put their links down below for both of those in case you're in the same situation as me. I also like, who else do I love? I love, is it Sweet Potato? Shoot, I can't remember. Sweet Potato Soul. Sweet Potato Soul. She's got a great channel. Mama Rosa has some great recipes. So I'll put some of my favorite cooked vegan um, recipe people down below. So here's the problem. While I will make those nice recipes for my kids, I really shouldn't eat them myself. I do best when my food is boring. So I'm not into fancy recipes because I get excited about them and they tempt me and I eat too much. It's the same thing that I've always done. And so I keep my food very, very simple. I have smoothies, I have vegetables, both cooked and raw, I have fruit, and I have salad. And I don't really put sauces on my veggies. I just eat stuff straight because I don't want it to taste that great, if that makes any sense. I want it to be very simple and easy for me to put down. You know, I want to think of my food as fuel and eat it as unprocessed and close to how it came out of the dirt as it is. So here I am trying really hard to feed my kids, you know, transitional type of foods. Now, don't get, please, you know, last time I talked about this, talked about it on my Facebook and got a lot of like hostile people saying I shouldn't be making the transition food for my kids. No, I should. And they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and, you know, plain vegetables and plain smoothies and lots of salads. They're eating everything I'm eating. They're just eating these more fancy meals on top of it, okay? That are totally vegan, that don't have meat analogs, that are not processed. I'm making everything from scratch down to I cook the beans myself, I cook the rice myself, the quinoa, all that kind of stuff. So these are very healthy foods, no sugar, no oil. They're just more elaborate and spiced and things than I would make. And probably more, you know, calorie dense. So please don't criticize me or say, well, your kids should be eating 100% raw. They're adults and that's not how they choose to eat. And I'm just supporting them in the best way I can. So I'm not putting this out here so you can tell me I'm a horrible person, that I'm poisoning my family. What I want to know is how you guys resist your family's food. If you eat, do you eat the same way that they eat? And are you able to stay out of their food? Because I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna just, I don't know. I've always operated, since I've been doing this successfully, I've operated on the principle that if I can't eat it, it can't be in my house. So, and I like that principle. I think that's respectful of me and my efforts to overcome my food addiction. So, I'm kind of torn. I want to keep doing it, especially the mom in me wants to keep, you know, spoiling them or giving them treats. But I also, if I can't stay out of it, I'm not going to keep making it. So, I don't know. That's where I am right now. And I had a little too much of the goodies this weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow. I did do a lot of walking, I did my first 5K on Sunday and was really sore on Sunday, but I was recovered by Monday. I felt great. So I'm going to keep doing that and having fun with that. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you for weigh-in Wednesday, and I'll be the one who's a little bit nervous. Have a great day. Bye-bye.